Y'all, this is James from Non-Free Project. I am back for part 2. Subscribe, share, and like this video. Go ahead and spread this out, because I'm telling you, this thing with Donald Trump and these folks getting mad at you because you like Donald Trump is a mess. First of all, he got y'all twisted and he got you all set up and got you burning up, because there are people sitting there just going off on Facebook on me on Facebook because I posted something that talked about how well the economy has been doing since Donald Trump has been in office. And so when I posted that, see, this is why you got to be careful of friends on Facebook, quote unquote friends on Facebook. Man, folks came out the woodwork. I mean, people that I have known for years. I mean, we were literally roommates. And I mean, this is my brother, my Ace Boone Coon. And yeah, when I go back to Atlanta, I'm going to stop by his house and go see how he's doing. And I'm probably going to call him after I make this video. And because he did say come in. But anyway, so I posted the video on Facebook. And then a minute later, I saw him and he said, James, I got to say something. I can't let this pass. And then he goes in about me and all I care about is money. Is that all I'm caring about? So forth and so forth. And about Donald Trump and his moral failures and all those kinds of things. And I just shook my head like SMH. Like, what in the world is going on? I'm like, really, bro? Is this what you're thinking? This is what you're talking about? And then another brother of mine, which I haven't seen this brother in a long time. He lives up in New York. Then he started posting some stuff too and calling Donald Trump a racist. Started calling Donald Trump all kinds of names. And then talking about, you know, what the things Donald Trump has said over the years and neo-Nazis and all this kind of stuff. And then another brother came out. And all three of these brothers Christians, right? And I said to myself, look what the Lord has done. Oh, what great works he has done today to bring folks out to actually say hello to you via the Facebook. Because this right here, these folks are coming in at me right now. They coming in hard on me right now. And then one sister, who's actually a client of mine, I've did photography work for her twice, 2 or 3 times. She gets on that Facebook and she calls me all kinds of names. I mean, she said I've been brainwashed. The Republicans, that's what she called them, got Uncle Toms and all kinds of stuff. I mean, she went in and I can't remember all the stuff she said, because unlike the others, after she had her post up there for 20 minutes and I started to screenshot it, she deleted her post, because I believe that she knew that she had said some really raw things. I mean, she really tried to hit close to the heart. But of course, me, not caring, I posted a meme of Janet Jackson fanning herself saying unbothered. You know, I'm unbothered. I don't care. Because you want to be a brainwashed black person and think that Donald Trump is doing this and doing that against the African American community, although the economic status of many African Americans has changed since he's been in office. And black businesses have went up 400% since he's been in office. And there's a new level of in the economy that has benefited the black community since he's been in office. Something that Barack Obama said that could not happen, but yet it's happening. So when economists are telling you that, then all you can do is listen to CNN telling you that the man is a racist and he supports neo-Nazis and all that kind of stuff. You've been brainwashed. I mean, you're so enamored again with your skin color, you don't know right from wrong, and you can't see when somebody's trying to bless you. But yeah, you just. And then what's wrong, and I will actually go back to my other video when I was talking about Ricky Smiley, but what is wrong with people sitting down with Donald Trump and having a conversation? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, to say, well, you know what? You don't like me and I don't like you. You know what? They talk about it all the time on the Housewives shows. What do? They get mad at each other. They hate each other. Then they sit down and have a conversation. So I'm like, where's the problem? What is the problem? Here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. You know what? I support Donald Trump, and I think he's doing a great job. He's not my maker. He's not my supplier, and he's definitely not the one who has created me. So therefore, my trust belongs to God. My trust is in him, and that's who supplies all my needs. So my thing is just pointing out the facts to those excuse me. I was going to say libertarians, but I'm not going to say those liberal Christians. Well, I'm not going to say liberal Christians because my buddy, he's actually a very conservative Christian. I'm just rather surprised to hear him say the things that he said. with regards to Donald Trump. I mean, really, I'm really, really surprised. But anyway, yeah, man, people will come out after you hard on Facebook if you start showing support for Donald Trump. I mean, they will clack, 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 get on those computers and go in on you. At least that's what happened to me. And I'm still trying to figure out loud, wow, how did this happen? They're still talking about it. I made that post 3 days ago. I did that post three days ago. They're still talking about it. They're still going back and forth, back and forth. I had a couple of real Christians, who came through, and they were on my side. But I'm like, wow. I'm really surprised to hear some of the things that are coming out of some believers. You know, I have to say this, and this is the last thing I'm going to say. I'm going to get off this video because we're 5 minutes and 45 seconds into it. Here's what I'm going to say. It is very surprising to see that so many saints are siding with the world against Donald Trump. Now, if your sentiments are lining up with the world, then that says a lot. I mean, that speaks volumes if you ask me. Because do not love the world or anything in it. Do not love the world or anything in it. The way of the world leads to ungodliness, unrighteousness, unholiness. And so therefore you're having people who are self-proclaimed Christians, but yet they are aligning themselves with the sentiments of the world, and the world is trying their best to bring Donald Trump down. They are trying their best to take stop the confirmation of Kavanaugh. I mean, really, you want to talk about 40 years ago what this man may or may not have done? Really? 40 years ago in high school or whatever? I'm like, what? Y'all are H-bent on trying not to get that man up on that Supreme Court. But anyway, that really concerns me that there are so many believers that are siding with the world against Donald Trump. And so if that being the case, then you have to ask yourself, where's your heart right now? Where does the sentiments of your heart lie? You know, that really concerns me. Because when you see the things that Donald Trump has done in support of protecting religious freedoms and the church, and what Barack Obama intentionally did to try to tear the church down, but yet you are siding with one who's trying to protect religious freedoms, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm really baffled by that. But anyway, I'm not worried about it because, as I've always said, Jesus Christ is Lord. He is always in control. God sets up governments. He knows exactly what he's doing. Because sometimes when you have to separate the wheat from the tare, boy, I'm telling you, it has to be a little shaking going on. And I believe that's what's happening right now. All right, so this is James from Non Free Project. Remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. Give your life to him. I'm telling you, it may not be easy all the time to walk with God, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It is really worth it. And once you start walking with the Lord for real, there's a real battle that starts happening. It's not all this easy breezy, beautiful, all that, oh yeah, oh, Jesus loves you. No, you about to go to war. And real soldiers stand with the armor on. All right? Holla. Peace.